excited to see the makeover transformation every time we do this on the show, and I can never believe the transformation that happened in that hour. It's just amazing. So Carolyn is devoted to her two kids at home, her two teens. They're 19 and 14 years old, and she's a stay-at-home mom, very focused on them and invested. She used to be a banker. Now she's all about the family. So today we wanted to give her a chance to sort of just have someone spend time on her. This is what she looked like when she came into the studio, her before shot. I barely recognized her, because take a look at Carolyn. What were you thinking when you looked at that other shot?
I was horrified with the first one.
You know what? You were always beautiful, but this is a really nice transformation.
This is the new.
That's right. Mm-hmm. The new.
I don't know what new, but it's new.
The new version. Okay, I want to give some love to the team, Phillipe, Fiorio, and Bahar Niramwalla. You did a great job on the new. The new. Let's talk about this beautiful, bouncy, dare I say, sexy hair, Phillipe.
Well, for the new, I mean, I'm going to be honest. I mean, I had a plain canvas to work with in the sense of it was all one length, right? Now, with the face shape, we don't want to take it too short. We don't want to, you know, she's got a natural curl to her hair. What we did was we just gave it some lift. We opened up her eyes. We gave her the volume where needed, right? So it wasn't that difficult. I worked with her natural texture and brought the best out of it, right? Just give it some nice shaping.
Absolutely beautiful. And that's kind of what a makeover is all about. It's about bringing the best of you out. You already had it in you. Yeah. It was all there.
Exactly.
So Bahar, let's talk about this gorgeous makeup and beautiful warm tones.
Yes.
Really
so
nice.
When we were talking, again, it's total blank canvas, right? We get to do whatever we want to do because realistically, she says she's very low maintenance, which she is, but you know, that's not what today's about. So you could see, I could see where Phillipe was going with the hair, and we were sexing it up a little bit.
Yes.
So we were talking about kind of that little bit of a cauldron inside, that there's a place she needs to release what's going on the inside.
Yes.
So we totally sexed up the makeup, made everything a lot more warmer. I especially focused around the eyes and that sweet, fiery, almost like a raspberry brown shadow that I really blended out. So it's smoky, but it's also warm. It's kind of, it's a different type of a sexy.
Yes.
And then we didn't fight against the fact that Carolyn has some redness in her face. So it's winter time, a little bit cold. She's dealing with that. So yes, we'll get better on the moisturizer and the SPF and everything. But instead of covering her face with foundation and then having to go back in and put a whole bunch of color into her face or contouring, we just did a nice sheer layer of foundation and a touch of blush and worked with some of the redness that's already there.
Yes.
Because she's low maintenance. So if she wanted to pull off any of this, she really can. But especially when it comes to adding some blush or color, well, don't fight what's already going on.
Good tip.
You work with what you have.
I'm interested in this cauldron inside you're talking about. What's this cauldron inside?
Ask this young lady.
What are we talking about here?
There's somebody inside me that just needs to come out, that's stuck at home with the kids, and there's a different person that needs to be found.
I know her. I get it. No, I know that. I get it. A lot of us have that. You're at home and you're focused on them, and there's like a party girl that wants to be on a table, right? I get it. So she came out today. Yeah, she looks great. Janice, come on in here. It's the life of raising teens as well, right? Because Janice is going through that as well. We could sit here and have an hour-long conversation about that. Mine will get there soon as well. If you have that woman inside the cauldron, we suggest you have some fun. Play with hair, play with makeup, give yourself that transformation, or just come over to Cityline. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for your contributions, guys. We'll see you next time on Cityline.